Hi everybody, it's my pleasure to show you my tutorial titled My First Week of Virtual Workshop. To make this workshop, I answered some questions that the professor assigned to us. So let's see it. Well, here as you can see, I decided to put a different background. I didn't want to use the same background the prezi um gives to us. So I looked for another one very different according to my tastes and according to my life. Okay, so the first question or statement that the professor asked of was what my initial feelings, reactions, and thoughts um I I have during my first session of class was, let me tell you that I had big expectations about this course because I think not only me, also my classmates wanted an excellent tutor like in the last subject because in my case I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot, so we were waiting and expecting someone like the other professor and when I knew that the professor will be our tutor during this subject, I was so happy because I know how he works and he really likes to use technology in his classes. So when I came back to home, I was very happy and very eager to start working in with these new platforms and technologies tools. So the second question or statement was, what happened that helped with my learning in that session? Well, this week wasn't difficult for me. I have to say there wasn't any difficulty during this week. I felt comfortable with all the tasks and I learned a lot with the different readings and videos. They were very helpful for me. Besides, I learned how to use Prezi. I have heard about this, but that was the first time that I used it and I really like it. I think that I'm going to use it for my further presentations in my class. The next question is what caught my attention during this first session. In general way, I can say that everything caught my attention because now I know how to make amazing presentations using Prezi and the different user-friendly platform that we have been working. One of this one is Edmodo. This is an excellent educational platform and where we can share information, videos, assignments, quizzes, and a lot of different resources for our students. Um, and I wanted to share with you a video about how to use Edmodo, how this platform works, and you are going to see that it is very friendly platform. So feel free to look this tutorial later. Another question is what did I learn during my first week of course, and how do I know? Well, I have to tell you the the thing or the the part that really caught my attention was using Prezi because I that was my first time, as I told you before, the first time that I used it, and I found it very funny, very easy to use. The first time, well, wasn't too easy because I didn't know that you have to or it helps you to make some to the pictures or images that you have in every session. I didn't know that, but when I realized that it it does it by itself, I was so happy and was very entertaining for me. And I decided to put here a video. This is a tutorial about how to use Prezi. As you can see it here, I found it on YouTube, so feel free to watch it if you want or need to know more about Prezi. The another thing or the another statement was ideas, questions, puzzles, changes that I'm thinking about right now to contribute to the course. Well, I have to tell you that I'm going to share what I learned and what I know with all my classmates. I have taken another virtual course before. This is my second one, so I think that that helped me to understand and take everything very easy. I love the technology part of the new era of technology, so that's it's very easy for me to work on it. I don't have so I have to tell you that I don't have problems to use it, and I can work it um in a very easy way without difficulties. So, what are my strengths right now as a tech teacher after my first week of work? And what do I feel are my challenges right now as a tech teacher for the coming weeks? Well, my strength, I have to say that now I got more experience about working on the platforms. I learn new technologies, different technologies. I am increase my knowledge, and I have to learn how to manage my time um to have time to work in this course, and also to have time to work in my course, in the courses that I'm teaching in the university and from high school. Um my once my challenges could be like to update myself in all the web tools, and that's mean every day update myself is something important because as we know, technology is not only for 1 year or for 1 month. Every day, people are creating or launching different things, different tools, different um, environments that can help us as teachers to improve our classes and maintain our students' interest in the different subjects that we are going to teach. So what was new for me in this first week? Well, of course, prezi. It wasn't difficult for me, but it really took me a lot of time because the first time I was working on it, and then I didn't like my work, and I decided to do it again. And I watched some tutorials to explain me that it doesn't matter if it looks like a small picture. It have to zoom. You only have to move, like go back or go forward in order to have the image or the presentation in a different in different size. And what was useful, interesting for me about designing this first tutorial? Well, everything here is interesting because I knew how to add pictures and video in one place without like making links. You can put video immediately like this when I put a video of a song that I found very nice and very um quiet, a song that you can listen while you are working. I learned different how to use different writing style, and the auto shapes also are very useful for me. You can put it with the different it has different shapes, different sizes. You can include information. And another thing is how to move from one side to another side, or from one place to another place. That is very easy, and I find it very interesting. I have to tell you that I learned a lot using prezi. So what are my obstacles while putting this tutorial together? Well, I couldn't use the software that you professor gave us. It was Cam Studio. Mm, I don't really know what was the problem, but I think that this software wasn't or is not compatible with my operating system. So I have to search a lot for another print screen program, but at the end I got it, and well, now as you can see, I'm recording my presentation, And well, as a conclusion, I have to tell you that I really enjoy it. I learned a lot, and I feel happy that you gave us this opportunity to record ourselves and prepare something with our or prepare something in a free way that we can use our creativity, our imagination, and it wasn't about a specific course. It was about our experiences, and and I think that it really helped us to know if we really know or if we don't know how to use it. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that you enjoyed it as I did it. Bye bye.